Hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everyone. Let me fix my screen. Cool. So if you're here, make sure you put a message in the comments so I can shout you out. Let me know where you're from. And hopefully you guys are doing great. And let me see if we got anyone in the comments already. Cool. We got some comments before we even got started. So let me see who this is. This is actually from Scripture Speaks. Hello. How can SaveClub say they're going to pre-launch on June 1st when so many people are already joining? So yeah, we'll get to that and we'll answer a lot of questions in here. Good question, Scripture Speaks. And this is my good man right here, Mr. Pete Delmonico. And I want to send a special thanks out to Pete. Number one, for being able to bring us and help with this program. Number two, for being able to provide a lot of professionalism to this industry and being able to get me in contact with the CEO. So I had a conversation with the CEO and I definitely want to give like a little bit, not too much, right? And so hopefully we can get him on a podcast. So thank you, Pete, for all you do, man. You're awesome. I don't think you get enough credit for things you do in the background. So I appreciate you, bro. Then we have Alani Colborn from Hawaii. Welcome. Awesome, man. Yeah, I enjoy talking to him. So many good insights. Then we have Daniela Taylor. Happy Sunday. How you doing, Daniela? And so this broadcast went out to quite a few people, and I know it's Sunday, and this is your game of or your day of rest or whatever. But who can rest with all this amazing activity going on now? So what I actually want to do is I want to keep people, as the title said, I do want to keep people from making a very, very big mistake. And I do want to clear up any misconceptions that people may have about this. And the first misconception that I want to clear up is a lot of people just think this is just your run of the mill type of affiliate program. Folks, this is way more than this. You can go in and type in people who are struggling to live. There are a lot of people in this economy that are struggling just to live. And a lot of people don't have access to cash back. They don't have access to savings. They don't have access to anything to really help them navigate through this economy. SaveClub is coming along at the right time because how many people do you know right now that are complaining about how high groceries are, how high shopping is? Like all these things are extremely high. And before, some of you really couldn't do anything about it. All you could say was, man, I'm so sorry. Or man, let me offer you let me give you any coupons I may have. See, now, folks, we get to be in a very unique position. And platforms like this have happened before. And Pete said this is unfinished business. And I agree with him. We've had platforms like this before, and they've been great. No knock on them. But what SaveClub is going to do on such a large scale is I think they finally got the formula to get it right. You're going to be able to help your neighbor afford the cost of living. You're going to be able to help your family afford the cost of living. And then what's going to also happen is they have an option where not only can they get cash back and savings on their groceries, on their shopping, on their travel and things that they do, they have an opportunity to earn an income by not changing their life environment, right? So we're not saying, hey man, go buy my shake, go try my shake. Hey man, go get this, go get that. A lot of times we're in opportunities where we offer something, right? We offer weight losses, like great weight loss season, right? I plan on launching a weight loss, company, actually two of them, because weight loss is something that people would do. But people are now having to decide, man, weight loss product will keep my lights on. Weight loss product will pay daycare. What if you could help them get cash back? Do you know how appreciated you would be to a neighbor? You went over there and you introduced them to this program, a program that's $20, but literally would save you the $20 in just probably one expensive meal. A program that literally has the ability to give a person thousands of dollars of cash that they have coming out of their home back in their home, and you made that possible. This is one of those deals where you can actually go to sleep at night and say, man, I feel good because I helped someone to be able to navigate in this economy. And so what I want people to do is understand what this is exactly why it is so different. And the fact is, I'm glad that we got this power line system as part of this because it is going to make being able to enroll people in memberships a lot easier, less explaining. It does all the marketing. So if you're not a great marketer, if you are not good at recruiting, that's okay. This is a perfect deal for you because you don't have to be. We have a link that really does it all. We have a link that explains it all, that does it all. We got great environments. I'm going to be producing some more content, and literally we're going to have everything for you here. So don't be scared to let people know about this. I have not really been out promoting like I normally have because I only get to promote about 2 hours a day. And so, the leaderboards are packed. I mean, there's some phenomenal people coming in here, and that leaderboard is aggressive. I'm like, man, do I need to? Can I go after the leaderboard? Because me, I got to show myself on the leaderboard. But I have not really been so concerned with just being on the leaderboard. I've just been concerned with making sure that I'm doing my due diligence for people and making sure that this opportunity is here for the long haul. And people will come, right? There's always next month you can be on the leaderboard. So if you guys don't get discouraged by the leaderboards, these are some A-class marketers on here, which tells you how great this program is. When you look at the quality of people that are promoting this program, I mean, these are some high quality individuals who do big business. And that's good because you get to benefit from some of their work. And that's why we have this power line matrix that's really good. So what I'm actually going to do, folks, if you are not aware, SaveClub has actually launched the discounts in the back office. And I do want to quickly show you how to get to them. And then I'm going to share a few other things with you, so don't go away. Number one, if you're watching this and you're thinking about joining, if you join anyone, if you join Pete or Mac or Cedric or myself or Kawan or anyone that's in our group, we do have a very, very special type of thing for you. I created an enrollment video, and from what I'm hearing, this enrollment video, it's making it easier to convert pre-enrollees to members. So instead of you having to explain to 60, 70 different people how to go and get their back office, I have a video that does it for you. So I'm going to make life a whole lot easier for you and hopefully help transition some of your enrollments. Again, you must be a member of our team to do that. And again, if you want to join SaveClub or you want to partner with me in SaveClub, let me pull out my little stuff here. Where are my caption stuff? So give me 1 second. Here we go. So there is, if you want to join me in SaveClub, there is there's how to join. I don't make it easy for people to join because I do want to make sure I can communicate with you and be available to you if you need help. So all you have to do basically is text the word join to 866-301-7333. What will happen is I will immediately text you back a link to sign up, and it's pretty easy. Then if you have any questions, you can always text that number directly. I do respond to it as well. And this way, if you have any questions, I can answer them direct through text. Sometimes things get lost in the sauce on social media and my inbox stays full. So this is really good access to me here if you join there. So again, text the word join, 866-301-7333. I will only be answering questions from people who are pre-enrolled with me or join me on this link. So don't be in someone else's team and text me questions here. This is only for people who want to join or pre-enroll. So let's get to the nitty-gritty here. Let's go to the back office. If you have not checked in your back office, or if you're looking at SaveClub and you have not seen a back office or you haven't seen anything, what I want to do is I actually want to go through and I want to show you the savings part. So again, we're not going to talk about the affiliate part, the commissions. We're going to go right into the products that they have back here and the savings. So give me 1 second and I'm going to go to my back office and I'm going to share just the savings part just to show you how great this stuff really is. So I'm going to transition. Here we go. And so I'm in the back office of my SaveClub here. And obviously, when you get to the point to where you have people who are pre-enroll and upgrade, the upgrade will take care of your enrollment. So I don't have to pay my enrollment next month because I've actually, been able to sponsor enough people where the commission has already covered my membership. Actually, it's probably covered for it'll be covered for the whole year pretty much. But many people have already done it. So all you have to do, if you're back here and you are in this part, you want to make sure you can actually see your deals. Now, If you're going back here and you're a pre-enrollee, you will not have access to any of this. Let me make that clear. So if your person's watching and saying, "Man, my back office doesn't look like that," well, it's probably because you're still a pre-enrollee. So if you are a pre-enrollee, you want to upgrade your membership as soon as possible in order to access the savings and begin to use those today. So make sure you do that. Again, I do have a video out there that shows you how to upgrade from a pre-enrollee to a member. And if you are invited by any one of our group, then you'll have that video. And also, if you are invited by me or if you join me, I will actually give you a copy of that video, and then you can actually upload it on your YouTube channel or use it or edit it in any way. I had someone already edit the video to his liking, and I'm okay with you doing it. I just wanted to create some content that people can use to help enroll. So let's go here and let's go down. Let's check out some savings. So again, it says access my deals. If you click on this, what's going to happen is you're going to come to a complete portal. And again, an easy way to save every day. Now, let me just tell you, all of these deals are not what's going to all be back here. There's going to be more. From what I'm hearing, there's a lot more robust ways that they're going to be offering you to save. And again, once we do the interview with the owner, you're going to hear a little bit more. But man, what I'm hearing honestly is I am hearing that there's going to be an app that you're going to have. It's going to be more partners coming, more big companies. I mean, I can't name them because he told me this exclusively, and I don't want to leak any information. But from what I'm hearing, there's a lot of bigger brands. There's a lot of smaller brands that's in your area. They're going to have third-party apps that literally get you exclusive discounts that you cannot get anywhere else. Talk about saving money, but man, it's going to be awesome. So if you look back here, quite a few little deals. You're going to have your zip code. Let me put in my zip code here. 230 23060. And so that is where I live at. So if I go search, what's going to happen is automatically, just by being back here, I'm actually going to have a lot of cool deals here. So I got pet insurance back here. I got some earphone stuff, Six Flags. And so I got some exclusive deals I can take advantage of right now. So if you look, I got an oil change. I can save $10 on that. If I want to go eat at Dave and Buster's, I can save $30 here. If I want to go any of these places, I can actually go through in my area by zip code and save. And so if I click on automotive, it's going to give me every automotive deal back here. And again, there's also an employee auto buying program that's pretty cool where you can save $3,400. So talk about savings. If you do this right now, you're literally saving more money than you spent. Valvoline oil change. Again, this is just automotive. So if you got a car, we're going to cover that. And from what I'm hearing, there's going to also be they're attempting to do some gas saving programs as well too. So you'll have that back there as well too. So again, a lot of cool savings back here. They're active. They're ready. Again, just choose a category that applies to you, whether it's shopping. If you want to do some shopping, I go to Petco all the time because I do have a dog, and this is going to be a great deal. So you click on this, you can view the deals, and you can see how you can use a coupon. So literally, I'm going to actually use this today for my little dog and save some money. So if I order $50 plus when I buy online, I get 10% off. So again, a lot of really cool savings already back here, and there's going to be more and more and more. So there's 2,100 deals, just over 2,100 deals back here you can take advantage of. So if you have not seen that, again, you can go take advantage of all this stuff. They have travel on here. You can save huge on hotels and travel. So again, this is just the pre-launch part. And so guys, you know, the official launch is coming right now, and you're in pre-launch. And I think someone asked a question, which I'm actually going to go and address as well. And give me 1 second, then I'm going to talk to you guys directly. And someone asked a question here. Someone actually said, let's address this question. How can SaveClub say they're going to pre-launch on June 1st when so many people are already joining? Well, to answer that, that's the purpose of a pre-launch, right? There's a lot of people in pre-launch who have already joined. The official launch is coming in June. So the purpose of a pre-launch is, I mentioned this before in other videos, as a business owner and as an person seeking opportunity, pre-launches, it's all about you being able to be in that top 1% of people that's going to come. Like they say, sometimes the people who execute good timing on deals are the ones that can really benefit. So if you're joining in pre-launch, you are joining in a prime spot. And we're going to talk about you know, the particular privileged position that you're in, because right now, if you haven't joined, you pretty much should be joining, because again, this thing is growing. And by June, we're going to talk about some estimated numbers. This is not anything I've that is out there, but I'm estimating some numbers. So a lot of you guys are going to be in position to earn some money. So we're going to get to that as well too. So again, let me just answer that question there. And can you show me where to do that since I joined? Yes. So if you let me see, who are you? So if you just kind of logged in your back office, if you don't know how to transition, then it's pretty easy. I got a video on that as well too. So get back with the person who showed you. But if you want to transition, are you a pre-enrollee, or are you a full member? Let me know. Thanks for that. I need to look and see what I have in Hawaii. You could have stuff in Hawaii. So yeah. Okay. So you are a member. I'm sorry. I think I missed what you said. So you said you did join. Perfect. So again, I just showed you how to access deals. And these were not already back here when you first started. I think these recently got back. I'm not sure when particularly, but I just know I looked up and I'm like, wow, they got the deals back here. So this thing is active. It's ready to roll. It's ready to rock. And so take advantage of this stuff. I mean, it's back here. It's here for you to use. And literally, the back office is pretty functional. It's ready to go. And again, they're using the same power line system that LiveGood use to put so many people in. So this is going to be a really great tool to help you guys enroll. And again, it doesn't matter how good of a recruiter you are. You don't have to be like the world's best recruiter. You just have to share. This is all a numbers game, right? So the people who are really doing the most, I mean, you go to the leaderboard, we'll go up here. I think my man Mac has phenomenal. I mean, got people doing some phenomenal numbers. I mean, Mac Mills at a number one with 120 enrollees, and individuals like this. So these individuals that you see, they're at top, uh, and all of this, big names. These individuals were really great at sharing. They shared with everyone. They didn't really care if anyone said I'm not doing it. They just shared anyway. So if you really want to have success in something like this, you just have to give people an opportunity to decide. Don't prejudge anyone. Just share with as many people as possible. And again, you'll get those numbers. Me in particular, I'm sharing as well too. Not as much as I normally should be, but I mean, I got some things I got to take care of. But I'm still, with the amount of people that I'm sharing with, I mean, I already have people that are 2 levels deep, 3 levels deep that are enrolled under me. So again, make sure you are definitely sharing. If you want to know where your link is, I did a video about that. If you go to my websites, you're going to go down here. There's a link down here for you to share your page. So if you click on that and share it, that is your link. So hopefully you guys can see that this is your shareable link right here. So make sure you are finding this stuff here in the back office. And then these are your recent pre-enrollees. And I want to show you how fast this is growing. And if you have not joined, even if you don't join me, join with someone. Just position yourself. I'm just saying, position yourself, because this thing is exploding. And when this thing hits the second wave of momentum, right now, I'm not even sure the first wave is over. They're still coming in. This is still the first wave. When that second wave hits, it's going to be even bigger. When that third wave hits, and then when this company goes full steam ahead, again, I got some projections that I kind of calculated just based on Live Good, but we'll talk about that in just a little bit. So you're a full member. Congratulations to you. I'm so glad you are a full member. So yeah, in your back office, you can actually check all this stuff out. The deals are available. So let me transition here to back to full screen. And if you're watching here real quick, before I babble on, does anyone have any questions that that you might be coming across? So any questions that you have? I know some of you guys are on YouTube, you're on Facebook. So if you have any questions while I'm here, I can be more than happy to answer. I've kind of went through this stuff, and I've been able to pretty much decipher everything. And I will be doing a full breakdown of the comp plan. That video is going to take a little time, energy, and effort, but I will be breaking it down so that a 3-year-old can understand it. Because right now, people may not understand the comp plan, but I will be breaking that down on a very simple, basic level so you understand it, right? So any questions from anyone? If you're watching live, let me know. And if there are no questions, let me make sure. All right. So, hi, Melvin. How is this different than Nexus? Okay, so Anthony Lombardo, I'm going to share some information I got with you from the CEO. I did talk to the CEO, and I believe Nexus Awards is a fantastic program. Nexus Awards does have its own benefit hub. And Nexus Awards has an excellent travel benefit. Nexus Awards is great, but some of the momentum in Nexus Awards is dying down. You can still share, you can still get paid. I still get paid from Nexus Awards. I still love that program. I have nothing bad to say about it. It's a great program. Art and his brother Bob are amazing. I know Art had some medical things that happened, and for them to run a company as with his age and everything, I know it can be challenging sometimes when you had some medical emergencies and everything. But let me just explain the difference from this and Nexus Rewards. So if you have Nexus Rewards, you understand that you do have exclusive savings inside of Nexus Rewards. You have the Nexus Rewards Benefit Hub, and you do have the Nexus Rewards. I think it's a travel type of travel portal. So other than that, everything the Nexus Rewards does have is third party. So for instance, Upside is not Nexus Rewards. Fetch is not Nexus Rewards, and neither is Rakuten. So they have apps that people can get even outside of you without ever having to join. And so some people have ran into the point to where people say, "Hey, I don't need to pay because I got this." They think that Rakuten and everything else is going to be great, so they can earn commissions without it. What I'm told by talking to Charles is what is coming is what's going to separate this from Nexus Awards, because what is coming is he's going to get exclusive, major, higher cash back, and there's even the possibility of them having an application back there that you can give away for free that's exclusive to SaveClub, where people can actually get even more savings. So the difference that I'm hearing about and seeing is that there's going to be more in-house apps with this versus Nexus Rewards, where Nexus Rewards has third-party apps and in-house apps. Also, Nexus Rewards doesn't have the power line type of system. The compensation plan is different. So there are some differences there. And me personally, I'm not sure how great you guys are doing, but look at your Nexus Rewards back office. Is it growing or is it not growing? And so if it's not growing and you're not, sustaining your income, then a lot of people, have had some drop off. And so the savings platform is still a great deal. Again, Nexus Rewards does have a bill reduction service, and I'm gonna be honest with you, the bill reduction service works great. It's amazing. But right now, Nexus Rewards, as great as it is, there's not a whole lot of momentum behind it. And I'm keeping Nexus Rewards. No one can ever tell me not to keep. I'm going to keep Nexus Rewards and still use it every day. It is still a great program, but I'm going to maximize it with this as well. So again, Nexus Rewards does not have the ability to go straight global. So outside of the United States, you're going to have trouble. So the drawback with Nexus Rewards is people in China can't join me. People in Jamaica can't use it. People in Mexico can't, some people in Mexico can't use it. So there's restrictions of people being able to participate in the savings program. What this will do, SaveClub is going to make it global. That's why they're going to bring in their third-party apps, because people will be able to participate in savings global. Bill reduction program is great only if you're in the United States. But if you want to really do business global, Nexus Rewards does have limitations on that. But I cannot say anything bad about Nexus Rewards. It is a phenomenal program, but it just does have limitations on this global reach. All right, let me see what else we have. Send some friends and family. Hopefully they are playing a pretty role. Awesome. Yeah, Blair, you're right. The bill reduction service is absolutely amazing. I wouldn't say pie in the sky. They have, again, shopping. If I'm in another country, if people in another country and they want to save money on shopping, there's restrictions there. So this will have a little bit more reach as far as some of the different markets that we can tap in. So I'm still doing Nexus Rewards. I'm doing this as well too. Yeah, the travel app, I will say this, the travel app with Nexus Rewards is really great. And so they're going to have something similar as well here, for people who want to join. So again, there are some similarities, there are some differences as well. It really just depends. But right now, if you want to share Nexus Rewards, yes, you can do it individually, but it's just not a lot of momentum behind it right now. And that happens to programs. I mean, when Amway first came out, it was probably a lot of momentum, but then it lost momentum. So sometimes it's always about the momentum. And so right now, Save Club has a lot of momentum. So I think people are definitely joining because of the momentum behind this. And I think Nexus Award, I'm not sure the amount of members that Nexus Award reached, but it looks like Save Club has already done um, what Nexus Awards has actually did at its peak, and it's not even launched yet. So the momentum behind it is pretty good. And so if you're in the savings platform, and you can do it financially, I would say do both. Do both. Again, nothing bad to say about Nexus Awards. I still use the travel portal is amazing. The bill reduction service, I've used it personally, it's good. And I think some of those similarities are going to be coming over to Save Club. And again, Save Club in the compensation plan, it is a little bit more, but also there's more meat on the bone for you to make down the line. And I'm not going to go too much of the breakdown, but again, it just really depends on you. I say we, give both a look. And I think it's going to be great. The Save Club allows solo ad vendors to advertise for people. Well, I mean, I think that's a individual thing. So I mean, obviously you don't want trash traffic coming into the system. There's a strategic way to do it, but I mean, I think if someone wanted to run a solo ad, they could, but I don't think they just want a lot of like trashy traffic coming in. I mean, they don't restrict it, but obviously, you just don't want to take your Save Club link and just run it through a solo ad vendor that sends you garbage bots and it floods the system. So just be careful about that because a lot of that stuff can bog down the system. So yeah, I mean, I don't see a problem in it, but just be careful about just how you advertise and just not sending bot traffic. All right, so what I actually want to show now here, and we'll take some more questions a little bit, but what I actually want to show now is I want to show literally um, what I've actually witnessed and the momentum that we've seen here of what happened with Save Club as far as when it first came out to where it is today. And I want to show you why I think a lot of people are excited about this. And not only just being excited about this, but a lot of momentum that people have never seen pretty much in this short a time period before. So let me share my screen here. Give me 1 second. So I put up this little graphic here because when I first saw Save Club, when it was first introduced to me by Mac, and he actually introduced Nexus Awards as well. When I first saw Save Club, then literally I looked at the enrollees. When I enrolled, it was like 898 people. And then I would say the next day it was like 1386. As of yesterday, it was 6,722 people that had enrolled. And so I literally want to show you really how people are going to capitalize off this power line because this power line comp plan is a little bit different due to the generational pay it has. It's a lot different and it's a lot more lucrative as far as being able to have some spillover. And so let me just kind of show you where we're at now. So I'm going to go to my main screen and show you where we are at now as far as how many people have joined the power line and where the power line is. So let me go here as well and show you. See and show you real quick. Give me 1 second. It's change my screen here. Yeah, this power line system is really great. I like how it's operating, and I like how pretty much the system is actually just doing the work for you. So I love the way this power line is operating. So let me switch over, and we're going to see where it is at now. Bear with me 1 second, folks. All right, cool. So let me pull up. Okay. So you saw it was at 6,000, what was it 6,722 people that were joined. And here's where it's at today. It is at literally 7,496 people. So here's some projections. Again, do you get paid off of people in the power line? You do. Not not for everyone, but whoever you join and whatever position you join under, that spillover literally will be in your power line where you can actually earn money off of it. So even if you don't recruit, yes, you can still earn some money from this, which is absolutely amazing. So again, at 7,496 people, again, I have 1,800 members that have joined after me in my power line, which is direct from my sponsor, which is Mac. It looks like this position that I have is going to be really, really packed with spillover. And I've actually decided to run some ads myself. So to answer that question, Scripture speaks, I do have some ads running myself. And so far, I'm going to put this probably in front of an additional 10 to 20,000 people within the next week or so. So that's going to be some added spillover. And then I do have some additional things I want to put in place as well too. So let me actually switch over and show you a little something. So I do want to allude to you that those people who are business owners, I got some cool information and I got some things that you might want to know, because what's going to happen if you do have a business. I own some restaurants and you may own a business in your local area and you may want to attract more traffic. Well, SaveClub is going to do something for local business owners that I don't think has ever been done. As a local business owner, I want you to think about being able to really put customers in your business and also get paid twice from those customers. So let me just kind of go and talk about a little bit of the conversation I had with Charles and this up here. Give me 1 second. Let me go back to my previous screen here. And shout out to Pete for setting this up too as well. So Pete actually set us up with a three-way call. We are going to bring Charles on for a podcast interview, which you guys will be able to join. And so this is going to be cool. So let me see. I do have a question here coming from Din Das. In my first time here, I want to ask you how to use OneSea. You talking about on your video to grow my network marketing business. I'm taking questions mainly. Appreciate you asking questions. I'm taking questions mainly about SaveClub. So that'll probably be for another live, another day. But yeah, we'll talk about that. But right now, I'm taking questions only on SaveClub. So anything you have as far as SaveClub, definitely feel free to ask it. I'll be more than happy to answer it. And I'll probably talk about that maybe in another video. But right now, we're just dealing with SaveClub. Let me switch back over here. I'm gonna move this to the side here. Always got to organize my screens. Okay, so let me get this thing organized here. So I do want to talk about the conversations I had with the CEO as well. And shout out to Pete DeMonico for hooking us up. And we had a three-way call. And I asked him some pretty direct questions as far as where this thing is going. And these questions, when I got answers to them, I was 100% on board with how SaveClub was operating. And so by me getting answers to these questions, I do want to share some of the things that we talked about. And then we're going to have more revealed in the podcast when it happens. So one of the first questions I asked him was in regards to local businesses. So I do have a local restaurant. Would he be able to accommodate restaurants being on this app to get savings? And the reason why I asked it is because I have restaurants, local shop owners, local cleaners, local whatever. So local business owners that are in my area. I do have a pretty cool type of thing I do on the side where we're in a community and I literally just address them and help them a lot. And I do have a thing with the city to where they actually send me out to help out with new local businesses, something me and my dad have been doing for years. And one of the questions that I asked him is, with restaurants, a lot of times they need traffic. Well, with SaveClub about to get as big as it is, how cool would it be to know that as a local business, you literally can be on their app? They're going to have a phone app that you have. You can be on their app and you can be part of their proximity services. and then you can be part of the card linking services. What is card linking? Well, card linking means that they'll be able to have technology where you can actually add your debit card to their app. And then when you spend money at these places, you don't have to go take a picture, record receipts or anything. When you spend money at some of these places, the card linking service will have the ability to automatically detect your cash back and send it to you inside of their app. And this way you would accumulate the cash back. It's kind of like Upside, but it's going to be like for everything they have. So when you use their app, and once this is in development, like you go to Sephora or you go to anything that's kind of popular or even a small business, once they get them in, when you use their app, the cash back is going to come directly to you. And some of the cash back they have will actually go back to the members in a form of commission. So they'll be able to use that for bonuses and everything. So again, some of these things are going to have higher cash back, and that's the difference in Nexus Rewards. Some of the cash back is going to be a lot higher. And through these apps, once Charles has everything together, that's why the launch is actually so far out. Once you have these apps developed, then you're going to be able to spend your cash back. Your cash back will come right there in the form of immediate cash back in the app. It can be transferred to your bank. It can be transferred to your debit card. It can be transferred to wherever, to your Cash App, to your Venmo, to your PayPal, and they will have options for that. So that's one of the things I asked, and I think that's going to be amazing because as a restaurant owner, we have a customer base of probably 90,000 to 100,000 people. And the fact that I can have this on this app and benefit as a business owner from being a SaveClub affiliate, as well as get my business more customers, it's a win-win. So this will be a great thing if you can talk to local business owners about, where if they're low on traffic and they need a cash back program, then SaveClub will have measures in place to help with business owners, and that's going to literally perpetuate your income even more. So that's exciting to hear. Another thing he's going to do as well is with advertising. If you do want to advertise, when they have the free app, there's going to be incentive for people to get on a free app and use the savings, and then through that free app, they will be able to push notifications out for people to actually get a SaveClub subscription and save even more. And what's going to happen is anyone that has that free app that you have can easily be converted into customers, because if they got the free app from you, it'll be coded to you. When they upgrade inside the free app, then you're going to have more and more people that are members that you can actually earn from. So it's going to be a win-win. So he's going to share more of the details with you about what's coming. I'm going to get him on a podcast, and this way we can ask questions directly. But so far, this is going in a really great direction. And I think you guys are going to really benefit just by positioning here. So again, the way it's looking right now, I don't want to give you number projections, but this is going to be lucrative for a lot of people who are getting in now and getting in before that first wave. So, I mean, again, love Nexus Awards, but I grabbed the position in this because number one, I do have people out of the country that will be able to use all of the things inside of here, not just one. So that's going to be awesome. So we talked about this as well. So also, I want you guys to know I'm going to be doing something really cool for people who join my team. So literally, I purchased an ad yesterday. So I got a few positions inside of SaveClub, and I purchased an ad. And what I'm actually going to be doing for people who join me is, for those people who are upgraded as members, when I run an ad, I'm going to be asking for your link. I'm going to be asking for your link because I am going to be sending you some traffic. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to create a link rotator inside of my ads to where people who are enrolled under me will get some traffic. Now, am I guaranteeing signups? Not really. Could signups come? They could. So I literally am going to help you with signups. So as you come in and if you come in on my team as a member, I will get your link from you and I will rotate it in and you will get some traffic. So I'm going to help you with traffic. So that's going to be a cool benefit you can do as well. So you're going to get help with traffic and you're going to have all the benefits as well. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with how this power line works, I do have a video out that's going pretty viral right now because it's helping a lot of people. I'm going to, in this short period of time, explain to you how the power line system works. So right now you saw there were 7,400 people. If you had already pre-enrolled and you're in, you got your spot locked in. Now, remember, when Friday hits, May 2nd, all those people who are not members who have upgraded will fall under people who are members. So if you don't upgrade by Friday, by at least May 2nd, then you may miss out on your positioning and you may be last. So let me show you how that works. So basically on imagine Friday, May 2nd at before midnight at 11:59 p.m., all the people that are in the system, well, they're going to be flushed at about 12 a.m. So at 12 a.m., just think about 12 a.m. coming up May 2nd, because this is going to be the first Power Line Friday. And I want you to think of Friday as Power Line Fridays. All these people will be flushed. People are like, man, Melvin, where do they go? Where they're going to go under people who have actually positioned in the form of spillover. So this is when your spillover will start to drop next Friday, but you will not get any spillover if you are not a member. So make sure you're not just a pre-enrollee. Make sure you are a member so you can actually catch the spillover, because you position correctly, you did everything right. The biggest mistake that you could do is if you go and you look in your back office and you see that your power line has 200, 300, 400 people that are in your power line, you definitely should upgrade, because that's going to be momentum and spillover that you get paid from inside of your matrix. Now, I tell people this all the time: become a member now, because people say, hey, I did not upgrade on Friday. Well, what's going to happen if you didn't upgrade? Then you're going to be at the very bottom of this matrix. And let me just kind of bring my captions down so you can see. So you're going to be at the very bottom of this little matrix that we have here. Let me bring this matrix up here. Position here. So if you joined myself and you're pre-enrolling on like the second day I shared this, if you don't upgrade by next Friday, then you're going to be sitting at the bottom. But if you do upgrade, which so many people have done, and shout out to those people, then what's going to happen is you're going to be at the top of all those people who came in after you within this sponsorship type of genealogy. So that's going to be a good thing for you. So again, make sure you upgrade so you can actually be positioned in the correct way and you don't miss anything. Because God knows I would hate for you guys to miss anything, especially when you have taken the time to upgrade. So again, that's something that you may not know. So a lot of people didn't know that SaveClub was active, and a lot of people did not understand when the Power Line Friday was going to happen, when the cutoff was going to happen. It's going to happen on May 2nd at 12 midnight. So make sure you've upgraded. And the one thing I do want to share with you is, for those who have upgraded, I do want to share something. Let me do this really quick here. I have something really cool. So I put together something that's really cool for everyone. So anyone that joins me will have access to this pretty cool system. And it's just a onboarding system that I have. It's just really small, but it's going to help in so many different ways. So let me share this with you as well. So I do have an onboarding system, and for anyone that joined, this is my golden ticket system. So again, we have our Facebook group with all the leaders in it, and then you can actually download. I'm going to play this another time, but I have this video that you can download, and this video, if you send it to people, it will convert them into members. So this video, people have loved it. It has converted a lot of people into members. So the short video I put together is 7 minutes long. Music is very professional, and I will give you access to download this video. You can upload it to your YouTube channel. You can upload it to your website. You can use it any way you see fit. And this, you can share this with people who are pre-enrollees. It will guide them step by step on how to upgrade their from pre-enrollees to members, and it will give them a tour of the back office. So this is available for you right now to download. And so this is actually on my on my golden ticket site. So when you join me, you get access to my golden ticket site. And I got some flyers and video ads coming soon. I will be making flyers that you can download and you can share on social media. I will be making some 60-second videos that you can upload to social media and use those videos to attract people to enroll in SaveClub. So got a lot of content coming, and this is for anyone that has become a member. Now, if you are a pre-enrollee, remember, you'll never see this site if you are a pre-enrollee, and this site will literally change a lot. So we're going to be having it evolved. The link will change every once in a while. So again, I will email those people who are enrollees when the link changes. So this link is set to change like probably every 24 hours. So once every 24 hours happens, it's going to change. So make sure you're in because only active members will get access to this. And this site will contain a lot of assets. When I say a lot of assets, it's going to contain links to webinars, links to presentations. We're going to have it where you can, if you need to book a three-way call to get help on closing, you can do that. You shouldn't need to, but still, we know that people need to have a presence. We know people need to have environment. So we're going to still do calls. We're going to do Friday calls. You can send people there. We're going to do a lot of cool enrollment stuff. We're going to be providing video ads. I'm going to provide video ads. I'm going to be providing flyers that you can customize and a lot of instructional things. So all of this to help you guys enroll as many people as possible and take advantage of all the momentum that is being produced by SaveClub. So that is pretty much what we have today. The back office is launched. Make sure you go check it out. And let me go here for the last couple of seconds for any questions anyone may have. And give me 1 second. Let me make sure I can see everyone. All right, cool. And let me go here and let's see if I have anyone with questions. So the golden ticket site will be going out. So you guys haven't seen, I just finished it. So this site will be going out into all the members' emails within the next 30 minutes. So within the next 30 minutes to an hour, you're going to get this in email, you're going to get this in text. So if you've enrolled under me, this site will be going out to you and you will be able to download the video and keep it for yourself if you want. And you can even edit it. So I don't care what you do with it, but a lot of people have gotten some really, really great responses from the video. So I will have that go out. So again, appreciate you, man. And I know you enrolled under me, so I will make sure you get that information. And again, I will be coming with updates as soon as they happen. So again, yesterday was no updates, but today it was enough updates. And then tomorrow, which is Monday, I'll probably come on with more updates and more status and helping people to enroll. And then we're going to be getting a presentation that's going to come where you can do that. And also, I'm on WhatsApp as well too, so I'll be sending some setting up a little WhatsApp group as well too for those people who are out of the country. You may have people out of the country, and you might need a presentation. So we're gonna do a lot of cool things, man. I think we're gonna have a lot of good fun with this. And for those of you who are wondering, man, like, what if I'm doing something else? Like, what if I'm in health and wellness? What if I'm in Live Good? Can I still do this? Yeah, if you're in Live Good, I would do both. So I don't care what you're doing right now. I don't care what you're launching. I'm launching something right now too, but I cannot deny people savings and cash back. So I'm going to be doing this to bring that to them. And yes, I got Nexus Awards, but I also have this as well too. And this is active. And again, as far as momentum, this has a lot of momentum. So I'm going to be bringing this out. As you guys know, I like to bring the best opportunities. And if I don't have great opportunities, I won't just get on here and give you guys anything. It has to be something that's good. It has to be something that's unique. Everything I bring to you guys is going to be a great opportunity. It's never going to be anything that does not pay. It's never going to be anything I didn't do due diligence on. So just know that anything I bring to you on this channel is great opportunity, great service, and it's something that's going to be around for a long time. And I'm not a fly by night type of person. The reason why I think this is going to be big is because of what they're doing in the industry, and I don't think it's ever been done before. So again, make sure you grab a spot and rock and roll. If you don't know how to edit, I will be sharing to you. I do have a YouTube video class, but you can actually download it as it is and just share it with you. You can share the link. So even if you don't want to edit, you don't have to. It is downloadable from your phone. You can just take the link and you can share it with someone and have them upgrade. So you can still share it with the link. So I will be sending that to you. Click on the link from your phone, share it to someone else, and they can watch the video and then upgrade if they need to. So I will have a shareable version for you as well too. Again, it's like 7 minutes long, so you'll be able to do it from there. Al Peters, what's going on? So the marketing plan basically is going to be simple. So I'm going to have some flyers coming. Right now, if you're not familiar, in your back office, you have your Take a Tour link. I will be sharing that Take a Tour link like crazy. So if you don't know where your Take a Tour link is, if you are enrolled and you've upgraded, your Take a Tour link is in your back office. You want to share that. That's going to be your marketing for now. But for long term, we're going to have some flyers. We're going to have some shorts. We're going to have some videos and some ads for marketing. So I do have a marketing plan. It's going to consist of some major assets and some cool videos that will be able to convert people and some shorts as well too. So I got you covered on marketing. If you're part of my team, I got you covered. You don't have to worry about that. The compensation plan is on the site. So the compensation plan is extremely lucrative. Alp, just to give you a little hint, if you came to this video late, um, people are going pretty nuts over the compensation plan. And the reason why is because of the power line system. So, not to guarantee anything, but the compensation plan is so powerful that even just positioning, you can actually accumulate income from the spillover. So some people are in position to earn income already, and they haven't even really gotten started with their first person. I don't recommend waiting on that to happen, but it's like icing on the cake. It's like, hey, I promoted and shared. So a very lucrative compensation plan is 4 ways you get paid. It is on the website. So LPs, if you're interested, you can actually pre-enroll for free. It doesn't cost you anything, but you can pre-enroll for free and check out everything before you do anything. And all you have to do is just dial 866-301-7333. And if you do that, text the word join. So don't dial it, but just go in your text message, open it up, and text the word join to 866-301-7333. And if you do that, it will send you the link to this, and you'll be able to see the compensation plan and everything. So pretty cool. And I did compensation. We're going to do another video for compensation, but the compensation plan is pretty robust. It doesn't cost that much to join, and it's going to be a lot of ways you get paid, and the residual income is going to be crazy on this. And did I catch every question? Hopefully I did. And I have more. And right now I'm just going live answering questions. So we'll have more cool short videos that come, but I like to go live so I can talk to you guys and answer any questions you may have and fill you in on things as I get it. Anything that happens, I want to make sure that it's in front of you. I want to make sure that we're being transparent. And like I said, pretty soon we will have the owner of this on a podcast live. And when we do that, we want to make sure we have at least 200 people live on there. So when we do it, we're going to announce it, and then you can grab all your friends, all your prospects, and we'll do a small presentation, have the owner talk a little bit, and then you'll be able to close your prospects from one of these lives. So we'll set that up. Maybe it might set up as Zoom or live. I'm haven't decided yet. More than likely, it might be a live because it'll be easy for you to share, and then the replay is immediately available from a live. So this is awesome. And if you missed anything, this replay is absolutely available for you. So if you didn't miss anything I talked about, this is available. All right. Any other questions? If not, let me let you guys enjoy your Sunday. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch our video. And I will be here Monday. And Monday, we're going to do a live breakdown of the compensation plan. We're going to do some scenarios of, hey, how many people you would need to potentially hit X, Y, Z. So Monday, we'll do a compensation plan breakdown. So make sure you come back on Monday. I'm going to send out some notifications, and we'll break down a compensation plan so even that a 7-year-old can understand it. So I can't wait to do it for you guys. So I will see you guys on Monday. Happy Sunday. God bless you guys. Love you guys. And I appreciate you tuning in, and I cannot wait